When should you start taking your Social Security benefits? Now, I want to emphasize the word you because that's what's really important in today's financial freedom video. We want to talk about when you should start taking your Social Security benefits, so stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, Certified Financial Planner and President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. And we want to thank you for tuning in to our Retirement Education Concepts videos. These videos were created to help to make the difficult and confusing retirement process simple.
Yeah, because with so many retirement strategies out there, and of course with so many retirement concepts and with so many retirement products, it can become very difficult for consumers to digest it all. And that's why we're so fortunate that we work with a team of advisors to help us build a financial roadmap that will let our clients know when, where, and how they can reach their retirement goals.
For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. Now, Carson, Social Security is always an interesting topic due to the scope and complexity of it. But what gets people's attention is when to start taking their Social Security benefits.
And that's very true. You know, when to start those benefits is always going to be on the top of mind for most people who are going to be receiving those benefits, Andrea. You know, that is one of the main reasons why I became a National Social Security Advisor, because I thought it was very important for me to help my clients understand this very complex and confusing system. You know, because there's really no one best time for anyone to take their Social Security benefits. So that's why we decided to do this video, so I can help you understand your when it comes to your Social Security benefits, because it's definitely different for everyone. But before we do that, there are 2 rules to retirement income that we like to give you. And Andrew, what are those 2 rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money, and rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our lesson today to help you understand when you should start your Social Security benefits.
Now, Carson, before we jump into this topic about Social Security benefits, I just want to share some basic information that I've picked up from working with you closely about Social Security. So, the earliest that you can take your benefits is age 62, but that will cost you about 30% benefit cut. Number 2, you can take your benefits at the full retirement age, but that can be different for everyone depending on their date of birth, but you'll get 100%.
Absolutely.
Okay. And 3, by waiting to age 70, it'll provide you with the highest benefit due to the fact that you'll receive a delayed retirement credit of 8% per year.
All of those are correct, Andrea. So it seems like you've taken very good notes from being in my class. And so I would say that, you know, you literally know probably more than 80 to 90% of people who are going to be receiving their Social Security benefits. But as they always say, knowing is really half the battle. Because just saying you're going to start your Social Security benefits at 62 or waiting to age 70 is just not the way you have to approach your win. You know, some people really believe that starting their benefits at 62 is an advantage because they're going to be receiving those benefits for a lot longer period of time in their mindset. But that's a big fallacy there, because there are times, depending on how long you do live, that if you wait to age 70, you can literally receive more household benefits than someone who started those benefits at age 62. But it definitely doesn't mean that you shouldn't start them at 62. I just want people to know that there is no blanket thing that you can come up with and say, I need to start them now because I'm going to receive more benefits. Another factor that you have to think about in this particular situation of just starting your benefits, at 62 is the fact, are you still working? Because if you are still working in 2023, if you make more than $21,240, the Social Security Administration will withhold $1 for every $2 that you make over that amount of money. So you can end up literally either having your benefits reduced or even taken away completely, depending on how much money you're making. So it's really not a situation to where you should just start those benefits at the earliest possible time frame. And according to the Social Security Administration, about 30% of individuals do start these benefits early. So there's quite a large number of people who are in this situation that really should get professional advice about when they should start those benefits. Now, before I leave this particular scenario, it is important for me to also point out that once you do reach your full retirement age, you can make as much as you like, because at that particular time, the Social Security Administration will not be withholding any amount of dollars from Social Security benefits based on the income that you're making. Now, another important age that I do want to point out, in which people throw around, that's really popular, is age 70. As Andrea mentioned, if you wait to age 70, from your full retirement age to age 70, you earn those 8% delayed retirement credits. Plus, you also get the increase from the cost of living adjustment. So you can only imagine that if the cost of living adjustment is 8.7%, plus the 8% of delayed retirement credits you're earning in 1 year, your Social Security benefits literally would have made over 16% just for delaying that particular benefit year. Now, that seems like a no-brainer for most people, but it's just not that simple, because you also have to factor in, if you're married or single. You also need to factor in your health. You also need to factor in, are you the higher wage earner or you're the lower wage earner? Because it can be many different situations to where waiting to age 70 is just not going to be an optimized ideal for your Social Security benefits. So you can see it can become very complex to understand your win. So it is very important that you sit down with someone who can help you formulate a plan around how to start these benefits. Now, with that being said, the Social Security Administration points out that about 5 to 7% of individuals will wait to age 70 to file for their benefits. So it's easy to surmise that most people just fall into the default method and file for their benefits at their full retirement age. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Of course, you're not being penalized for starting those benefits early, and you're not having to feel like you're waiting too long to start those benefits at age 70. So it goes without saying that in most situations, people go to the default method because they really don't understand when they should file it. But they know that at their full retirement age, at the very minimum, they're going to get 100% of those benefits.
So Carson, what is the moral of this video?
Well, very simply stated, that when it comes to your Social Security benefits, you should really get professional help and maybe even get a Social Security maximization report from your financial advisor to help you to understand when you should start your Social Security benefits.
Well, Carson, this was very helpful, so thank you for your insight on this topic, and thank you for watching. And if you felt this information was beneficial, please like this video and share with others.
Please understand that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for an independent fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today.
After this video, please check out our other videos that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.